Heads and away they go. Lobelia's 3 off the inside, Chamomile, Lavender Bank is right there, Street Life's in a prominent striking position, Online is moving around runners. Looks like Miss Brody, Summer in the City, the bright yellow silk, Show Me Your Rosie. Zanzara has been flushed out towards the back of the field, races about 8 or 9 lengths off the tempo as they sort themselves into running order. Missy Barber's further back in the running, and then comes Chamomile on the inside. Zanzara has now dropped out to last. Street Life presses on Lobelia. Online, Miss Brody, Show Me Your Rosie, Gorgeous Guest gets a mention between runners. Lavender Bank towards the inside, Summer in the City, the Yellow Silks. There's one runner obscured on the inside that looks like Asnarak. Yes, Asnarak is mid-division, 5 lengths off them. Homeward Bound just on, 500 left to go. Street Life the leader, Lobelia's on the inside. Online, Miss Brody, Show Me Your Rosie tries to come forward. Gorgeous Guest between them. Street Life still the leader coming to the 300. Miss Brody's running on. Lobelia Online, Show Me Your Rosie extreme outside. Still Street Life inside the 200. Zanzara's come from nowhere, and Asnarak's also charging through between runners over the last 100. Street Life still in front as they come to the line. Zanzara's charging late. Oh, not going to split them. I thought Street Life might have just held on from Zanzara. Asnarak's behind them, but it got very close. I was just going to commit and go number 9, Street Life, but number 8, Zanzara, puts her nose down on the wire. The angles with the horse closest to us, number 9, Street Life. Zanzara with one late lunge in a photo finish. So it gets very close. I was just going to go with number 9, Street Life, with the white blinkers. She's done everything right at this stage. And Zanzara on the inside is going to poke her nose down. Street Life, Zanzara. Street Life probably just won it. Probably Street Life by a whisker. If we go back just a fraction, the white blinkers of Street Life. Yes, it looks like number 9, Street Life, has done just enough from Zanzara on the inside as they flash past the post there. On that angle, number 9, Street Life. Zanzara second. Number 7, Asnarak third. And then it gets tight. Summer in the City gets up ahead of Miss Brody. Online further back in the run, Gorgeous Guest, Show Me Your Rosie. Missy Barber, Lobelia stretching past. Number 9, Street Life in front, looking for the post, the last 75. And Zanzara comes with that late flourish. Street Life sped away, coming to the 200, starts to run out. And so too Zanzara. There you'll see Anthony Delpeche now changing the whip right to left to try and straighten up Zanzara. And as they hit the post, number 9, Street Life, by a nostril for the Louis Goosen team. Gunter Froggerman, the Ferreros, Ditro Bloodstock. Number 9, Street Life at 720, 170, looks to have won by a whisker from number 8. So number 9, Street Life, victorious. Back to the studio.
Well, it was a close finish to the start of this evening's jackpot between Street Life, who made an early dash for the post, and a running on number 8, Zanzara, but a clear winner at the line. A well-timed ride here by Gunter Roggeman on number 9, Street Life, for owner Mr. Mario Ferreira. Nice to have Des on course as well, and of course, trainer Louis Goosen. Louis, well done.
Yeah, thanks, Dees. Wonderful win by a great ride by Gunter. I thought we got pipped, but we just held on, yeah.
When you have a look at her form, she's certainly come down in the ratings.
Yes, you got to look at the ratings coming down, but look at the blinkers.
Sure.
Gunter called for the blinkers last time. I actually, 6s and 7s, and I forgot to declare in blinkers. I didn't see it necessary. And when she worked, we had to come gallop here on Wednesday morning. Polly gallops, and she worked at home, and she was a different horse for the blinkers. And that was Gunter's call, so then I declared the blinkers, and it made all the difference because you could see she was travelling in the race. And in fact, on this, she might get away with the 6 furlong as well.
Positive ride as well. Gunter's riding exceptionally well throughout the country, Louis.
absolute confidence. Uncle Claude Walker, I grew up with him. He rode for my dad. A good winner for him yesterday. Moggy Brown, he had a double yesterday. He's coming here, and it's just, Gunther's always had this ability. People have just not recognized it. We recognize it. We've built a good team over the last year. I think we trust each other. My instructions are go and win. So it's fantastic, and he gets to know the horses. He's a hard worker. He puts the time in. He's prepared to come and gallop for you before races on a Sunday. If it's Scottsville, he's up there riding work. Fantastic, and I'm very glad for him.
Wonder Water hasn't got anything to do with it?
Of course it's got something to do with these. It's the only patented alkaline water in the world.
Sure.
I'm not going to go on about Wonder Water. We'll become a sponsor at Teletrack, and then the guys won't get the needle with us. But I also want to say well done to these guys at Winning Form. They've turned their cover out nicely, supported the Pink Drive, and we're all supporting the Pink Drive. It's a great move by Gold Circle, and well done to them.
One more runner left?
Yes, one more run. I just want to say well done to Mario Ferreira. Thank you very much, boss. And then I did phone back to tell you, he's asking about Bonnie Dawn. I said, don't forget, this filly's improved in blinkers. We'll talk about Bonnie Dawn now. I just want to say also, this polytrack is an amazing thing. It's what we see on television. People who weren't here tonight won't understand the type of rain that fell. I said to Des, but have these horses gone out? I think in the earlier races, no, they had to start. I said, but they can never race in this. So, it's one thing looking at it on TV. The guys in PE will know about it. The guys in Durban will know about it. Us guys in Joburg who haven't experienced this type of weather. Guys anywhere else in the country, if you haven't got polytrack, they wouldn't have been racing tonight. So, the polytrack's a great thing.
Bonnie Dawn.
Yeah, we're trying the extra 200 meters. We've got a good draw. If you can hold her up and look, the course is running quick, we've got a chance. Her last run, I don't think she was at her best. Something wasn't right, and I think that was trainer error. And hopefully that tonight, I think she's better tonight. I'm just worried about the extra 200. It's the first time we try it.
Well, the hits keep coming. Well done, Louis.
Thank you very much, Dees.
Lovely. Louis Koersen, informed jockey, Gunther Roggeman, and fantastic, Gunther, because the way you're riding, this is what you always wanted to be doing. At the beginning of the season, I had a quick chat to you, and you were quite upbeat about the season to come, and it's certainly playing its rollout.
Yes, yeah. Listen, I set a lot of goals, and I'm very fortunate that I've got a good couple of stables behind me that support me with some decent horses, and you know what, that makes all the difference. A good combination, trainer, jockey, owner combination does make a big difference. I'm very happy this filly won. I suggested to put the scoops on her. She almost caught me out because I didn't expect it to travel that hard and quicken up that quickly with the scoop. So, I thought I went a little bit early on her, but thank God the line came early. So it's just hats off to Louis. I think the string is doing extremely well, and I'm just very, very fortunate to be able to ride most of these horses. And it's going well. Well done to Mario. Very nice that these colours are in the winning enclosure more often than it used to be. To Des Gonzalves, racing manager, thank you very much for the support.
Unpleasant conditions out there, but you boys are braving the cold and the weather, and I must compliment all you guys for that, yourself and all the other boys in the jockeys room. Yeah,
listen, it's not pleasant that I have to say, but in saying that, the more rain we get, the better the track gets, and that is what's so good. Exactly what Louis said. In these conditions, when you've got a track like this, yes, it might not be pleasant, but racing can go ahead. The punters can have a bet, and everybody's happy. Well done to Gold Circle, the sponsors aboard Pink Drive. Wonderful suggestion, and always nice to be part of it.
Can we speak to you again?
You most probably could. If the additional 200 doesn't worry her, I think she's a class filly in the race. And as Louis said, he thinks she's better than last time. She's got the ability. If that doesn't hinder her, she's a massive runner.
Always a pleasure. Keep it up.
Thank you very much.
Gunther Roggeman. Let's get Des in, representing Mr. Mario Ferreira. Gunther touched on the point. He said, the horses seem to be running, better. Results are there, and Mario seems to be having a nice run.
I just want to thank Mario for all the patience, and then also I want to thank Gold Circle for giving Louis the stables at Ashburton. For about 8-9 months, we went through a lot of problems at the Vol. And since horses have been here, people can see it. Louis' strike rate is phenomenal. I need to thank Gunther as well. He started with Louis about 18, 19 months ago. He used to travel from Midrand 3 times a week to the Vol to help us. And we're fortunate that he's coming down every weekend. And, people have taken note, and he's riding for a lot of other stables as well. So I just want to say thank you, also a big thank you to Louis. This filly we had issues, the rating came down, but the right call from Gunter, and long may it continue for them.
Well, as always, give our best to Mr. Ferreira, and well done with this one.
Okay, thanks, Steve.
Lovely. Ted Gonzalez, who's representing Mr. Mario Ferreira, number 9, Street Light, edging out number 8, Zinzara. Lots of positive comments and encouraging comments coming through about the poly track at Greyville in this type of weather, and that's most welcome.